Ready for the grand finale? Welcome back to the Master Koga of the Yiga clan and the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. This is part 3 of the Master Koga questline, our showdown in the abandoned Hebra mine. If you've been following along, you know the drill. If not, check out part 1 for the abandoned Gerudo mine and part 2 for the abandoned Lanayru mine to catch up, both linked below. Strap in, grab your auto build, and let's end this Yiga party with a bang. Okay, here's the quick setup. Josh's mural pointed us towards the mysterious statues in the depths, leading to one showdown after another with the Yiga clan's big boss, Master Koga. Now we've reached the final stop, the Hebra mine, and things are about to get weird. So after defeating Master Koga of the abandoned Lanayru mine, the nearby construct spills some tea. Turns out, the northwestern abandoned mine that Koga ran off to is likely the abandoned Hebra mine. And there are some guiding posts from Hyrule Ridge Chasm, but honestly, that route's a bust. Follow it and you'll find yourself staring at a statue awkwardly stuck in the wall at a dead end. Not helpful. Luckily, this one's easy, so let's forget the statues altogether. We're heading to Gerudo village. Fast travel to the Gaddicus shrine, and from there, just walk forward. If you've already completed the Wind Temple and brought the area back to normal, you'll spot smoke rising from the level below. That's our cue. Jump down and you'll find Ponic, a Zonai survey team member sent by Joshua to scope out a chasm near Gerudo. And guess what? He found it. It's right beneath us. So let's just jump down and head inside. Oh, and heads up, it's a chasm in a cave, so you need to jump again. Pro tip! Toss a giant bright bloom seed first to light your way, and you'll land smack dab in the abandoned Hebra mine, conveniently right next to a light route. Head towards the structures, and you'll find Master Koga meditating in the center, sorta like he's been waiting for you. When you approach, he gives you the usual ominous vibe saying, "It's done. They've gathered enough crystallized charges to create a gift for the Demon King," and he brags about it being an unstoppable weapon, uncomparable. But let's be real, it's not that impressive. The unstoppable construct looks a little bit familiar, doesn't it? You might even say that you can compare it to, say, I don't know, Mineru's construct or even the Seized construct. Speaking of Mineru, she's not required for this fight, but if you have her, it's a game changer. And if you don't have her, check the links in the description and at the end of this video. I've got everything you need. Okay, now onto the fight. So all you want to do is avoid his attacks as usual, and go for the construct with a hammer-type weapon, or better yet, use Mineru. I've got her equipped with a cannon here, which makes things a breeze. Your goal is to hit the construct until Koga gets knocked off and face plants like an ostrich. That's your chance to land as many hits as possible. Also, Mineru's blocking shield is a clutch. If the construct hits it, it gets stunned, just like those little Zonai constructs when they hit Link's shield. Use that moment to press X and jump off Mineru and maybe get some bullet time action in. At the halfway point, Koga pulls out his shield and plot twist, flamethrowers. To break his shield, you'll need to stun the construct twice. The second time will knock off Koga, then you can go after Koga. And rinse and repeat until he's down for good. tossing metal balls at you, just use recall and return to sender. After the fight, Koga throws some slander your way, begins to lose his cool until he remembers that he's got one more trick up his sleeve. Then he unveils his unstoppable Koga rocket. Spoiler, it's just as unstoppable as his construct. Predictably, his plan backfires and Koga rockets himself up the chasm. And that's how we wrap up the Master Koga of the Yiga Clan questline. Once he's gone, his Steward construct shows up and confirms Koga won't be heading to any more abandoned mines. They also hint at more mines beneath thriving settlements and other notable locations. Then, as usual, the Steward will direct us to their colleague about another schema stone. But first, let's open our much-deserved chests. Open up your first chest to claim your a diamond. And then open up your second chest to claim your huge crystallized charge. Also, make sure that you visit the Forge construct so you can stock up on more crystallized charges too. Finally, let's talk to the Steward construct's colleague to snag your next schema stone. This time, it's a rocket platform, and just like before, you can use your auto-build ability to put this thing together and use it to find nearby treasure. Now that we've unlocked these forges, you can find the rest under thriving settlements and key locations like was said earlier. Unlock all 10, and you'll have a steady source of crystallized charges to max out your energy wells. Speaking of which, hit that bell so you don't miss my in-depth guide on farming crystallized charges to max out your energy wells. Even though I call this easy, if you need extra help to get through this or any other video I have, please feel free to contact me through here, Instagram, or on Discord, and I'd be happy to walk you through it. And that's all she wrote. If this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.